Today we'll discuss who is a setter, what does a setter do, and why is this player so important to every team? In volleyball, the setter is like the team's playmaker because they control the team's offense. Their job is to set the ball, usually with an overhead pass, to a hitter who will try to spike it over the net. The setter decides which hitter to pass to based on the situation and the opponent's defense. So what exactly does a setter do? The main job of a setter is to set the ball for the attackers to spike. After the ball is received, whether from a serve, a dig, or a block, the setter's job is to position the ball perfectly for one of the hitters to attack. They use their hands, typically with an overhand pass, to deliver the ball to a specific spot at a specific height depending upon the strategy of the play. But the setter's role goes beyond just setting the ball. They're often called the playmaker or the quarterback of the team. Why? Because they're in charge of running the offense. They decide which hitter gets the ball, when to set it high or quick, and how to outsmart the opponent team's blockers. Now we know what a setter does. Let's talk about the skills that make a great setter. First up, hand positioning and technique. Setting isn't just about touching the ball, it's about doing it right. A setter uses their fingertips to control the ball, creating a soft and precise touch. Their hands form a triangle shape, and they push the ball upward with just the right amount of force. This technique ensures the ball goes exactly where it needs to go. Next, quick decision-making is crucial. A setter has to think fast. They analyze the game in seconds, checking the position of their hitters, the blockers on the opponent's side, and the trajectory of the ball. Based on this, they decide which hitter to set, whether to go for a quick set or a high set, and how to keep the opponents guessing. Now let's talk about where the setter stands and how they move on the court. A setter position can be in either the front row or the back row, depending on the rotation. When they're in the front row, they're closer to the net and can even attack or block. But when they're in the back row, their main focus is setting up the hitters. Movement is just as important as positioning. After the ball is served or received, the setter has to move fast to get under the ball and into the perfect spot to set it. This means reading the play, anticipating where the ball will go, and adjusting their position to make a clean set. So in conclusion, without a skilled setter, even the best hitters can't score. That's why this position is so important in volleyball.